Okay, I want to show you something. I'm coming off of this is the probably the fourth or fifth day of no sleep. I'm coming off right now. Um, where's my key? I think it's down on the landing. Fifth day, right? So what they've been doing is, this is the second time this has happened. The first time they waited till I got in the this is third time. First time they purposefully waited till I got in the shower. And then what they did was, they came outside and he was standing in the doorway, you know, cause she act like she can't hear. He act like he can hear extremely good. And he was coaching her, so she come and she knock on my door. I seen this on the camera afterwards. And I'm in the shower and I'm playing music, right? And she knocks slightly and then she goes back to her place, like her side door. Look, let me show you what they've done to my door as a result. It barely closes and locks. It won't catch. I have to push with force and still sometimes it doesn't catch. But they were claiming somebody was trying to break in. So she comes back. So like I'm going back now. She goes back to her side door. And she goes inside. And she doesn't go, before she can even go inside, he tells her, he says, you know, she's fucking with us, right? Oh, she's really fucking with us now is what he says. He tells her, he says, oh yeah, she's really fucking with us now. Because my music, that little small speaker is playing and I didn't come to the door. But like I said, they made it all up. He could hear my shower running. So that was the first time. The second time was, she came, she knocked. And I realized after the fact that she was knocking lightly on purpose so that I wouldn't hear. And what happened was, that time I caught it. Like I came down and I caught it at the last minute and, you know, ended up moving. And then there's today. Today is the 16th of, I'm so tired. Today is the 16th of March and I haven't had any sleep. It was about 9 a.m. when they were taunting me about it. They were like, she's gonna wait till you go to sleep and then she's gonna, you know, act like she needs to get out and you ain't gonna be up to move your car and she gonna act like you did something to her. Every day is she's gonna act like you did something to her. And every day I'm like, fuck you. Good luck with that. And I don't say anything to her. What I've been doing is, because of shit like this that the government is orchestrating and acting like, you know, they're gonna have a problem and stuff like that, and acting like they're gonna make stuff up and try to make the most out of something small, I park on the street like most of the time because I don't want to have contact with her. Two, I extremely don't want her hitting my doorstep because she's filthy. And it's like every time she hits my motherfucking door, they tell a lie about the lie. It brings some of the manifestation from lies that they're already telling in the play. So they'll make an attack from just claiming that it's her and not me. That's what happened with my door. They fucked my door up after I returned from vacation. So then, and I said 1, 2, and 3 was, I'm not petty. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, start no, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this, and I'm not petty. enough to see that somebody needs to get out and purposefully not come and let their ass out. That's like blocking someone. Who the fuck does? That's the petty shit she does. And like what happened after that first time when he talked her into thinking that some shit happened that didn't. Oh, ugly nasty bitch. What happened was he talked her into thinking that something, you know, I was messing with them or whatever. So what she did was she came back and she made sure that I couldn't park in the driveway at all. She parked at the very end of the driveway, and she stayed that way for about a day and a half until she moved, you know, and realized it's so much that happens. She did it for two reasons. They were also trying to get me to call the landlord. So they do stuff like that too to get me to call the landlord on her. That. Yeah, for those three reasons. Like I said, I don't have time for this. And I would not. The decoy, extra nasty, is in place. Oh, ugly face Demeter. I'm trying to think, what else was I gonna say about this? Here comes her boyfriend too. I wasn't about to do nothing but move and park on the street.